Hi, ako nga pala si Victor, ang inyong Voyage Bro. Isa akong OFW dito sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. At sa video ito naman, isi-share ko sa inyo ang mga ginawa kong proseso sa pagkuha ng UK Standard Visitor Visa. So kung napanood nyo na ang video ko about sa pagkuha ng Schengen Visa, ibang-iba naman ang method at approach sa pagkuha ng UK Tourist Visa. Masasabi kong tedious at complex ang pagkuha nito, pero kung masunod mo naman ang mga tamang proseso at ma-provide mo ang lahat ng required na documents, ay magiging mataas ang success rate mo. So sa video ito, susubukan natin i-compress ang proseso in 5 simple steps. Step number 1, apply for UK Standard Visitor Visa online.
So ang una nyong gagawin is pumunta kayo sa government website na gov.uk. Yan. Click nyo lang yan. And then once na nandiyan kayo sa webpage, punta kayo sa section na visas and immigration. So click nyo lang to, visas and immigration. And then click visit the UK. Tapos visit the UK as a standard visitor. And then select nyo tong apply for a standard visitor visa. Okay. So nakalagay dyan yung visa fees, nasa 115 pounds for 6 months. And then apply now. So select your language, English, and then click next. Select a country to provide your biometrics. So kung nasa Jeddah ka, so meaning lagay mo lang dito is box is Saudi Arabia. Click next. Check available visa application center locations. So since sure naman tayo na may BFS Global Jeddah, so pick mo lang tong selection. I have identified the location where I will provide my biometrics. Click next. And then apply for a UK visa. And then just start now. So ganun lang kasimple.
So once matapos mo na makumpleto ang online application, makikita mo ang list of mandatory and other documents na kailangan mong isubmit at iisa-isahin natin yan mamaya. So next part is answer the declaration checklist and then pay the visa fee of 115 pounds or $151 US. Itong standard visitor visa is a multi-entry visa which is valid for 6 months. So after nyan, i-download mo lang at i-print ang document checklist na i-generate nito. So step number 2, prepare your documents and scan. So kasi ang method of submission for UK visitor visa is through online. So kailangan mascan mo lahat ng documents mo at lahat ng ito dapat malinaw ang pagkakascan. So isa-isahin na natin lahat ng mga documents na kailangan mo i-submit. So unang-una dyan syempre is yung your current passport. Ang ginawa ko dyan, in-scan ko siya all pages. Kailangan mo na rin i-scan is yung expired passport mo that was issued for the last 10 years. Kailangan mo na ito as proof of your travel kung meron kang mga destinations na napuntahan bago yung application mo dito sa UK Tourist Visa. Next is yung cover letter or the letter confirming the reason of your visit. If it is for tourism, ano yung mga inclusive dates, ano yung mga destinations na pupuntahan mo, saan yung accommodation mo, magandang ilagay mo na rin yung address doon, pati yung mga financial situation mo. At siguro ang tip ko lang na mabibigay is ilagay mo rin yung statement doon na you will not breach any immigration laws or UK laws. Next is yung detailed itinerary mo. So ang ginawa ko dyan, naka-table format siya, at sa bawat column nilagay ko yung date, yung city, yung activities for the day, and then yung accommodation mo. Next document is the copy of your bank statement with bank stamps. Next is your payslip na pwede mong i-request sa inyong company. Next is the certificate of employment with compensation na attested by Chamber of Commerce or may tatak ng Chamber of Commerce. So ito is nire-request lang naman to sa iyong company at sila magpa-process ng attestation. So you just need to pay 35 reals for this stamp or fee from Chamber of Commerce. Next is yung ICAMA copy mo and then yung translation copy ng yung ICAMA mismo. Next document is your reserve or confirmed accommodation copies. So isa to sa pinakamahalagang document na kailangan mo talagang ipasa. Next is yung reservation or confirmed flight ticket mo na may return. So other documents na pwede mong ipasa is your properties sa Pilipinas. For example, your house and lot. Pwede mong ipasa yung deed of sale. While for your, for example, your vehicle, kung meron kang sasakyan, pwede mong ipasa ang ORCR copies doon. These additional documents will strengthen your ties to your home country. Kasi nga meron kang property at hindi ka magiging illegal immigrant or illegal alien pagdating mo sa UK. So another document na kailangan mo is your educational evidence like your diploma and transcript of records. So kung meron kang sponsor or meron magpa-fund ng travel mo sa UK, so ito yung mga documents na kailangan mong isubmit. Unang-una is yung invitation or sponsorship letter na signed by your sponsor. Ikalawa is yung kanyang passport copies and other IDs na pwede niyang i-present. Ikatlo is yung kanyang bank statement or bank certificate copies. Ikaapat ay ang inyong proof of relationship. It can be proved by either the marriage certificate or birth certificates. And the last document is yung declaration of compliance or evidence of not breaching UK immigration laws. Step number 3, book your appointment at BFS Global website and upload your documents. So at least 24 hours bago ka ma-attend ng scheduled appointment mo sa BFS, dapat naka-upload na lahat ng documents and requirements dun sa website nila. Pwede mo rin namang dalhin lahat ng mga original copies ng mga documents mo or requirements sa BFS Global Application Center, and then magpa-assist ka na mag-scan ng mga documents na i-upload sa kanilang website. But of course, it will comes with a service fee. So I suggest na ikaw na lang mag-upload mismo sa kanilang website ng mga documents na in-scan mo. Step number 4, attend your scheduled appointment at the Visa Application Center. Submit the document checklist and surrender your original passport. Pay the SMS service fee of 11 reals. And then proceed with your biometrics for photograph and fingerprint scans. Step number 5 is wait for the decision or the result of your application. So nakalagay sa official website na processing time for standard visitor visa will take around 3 weeks. It took me 15 days to reach a decision, and then nakareceive ako ng SMS na pwede ka nang kolektahin ng passport ko sa Visa Application Center. So luckily, visa granted yung result at syempre sobrang saya ko. Nakuha ko na siya kasi isang visa pa lang to na kailangan kong kuha bago matuloy talaga ang European trip ko. Kasi dalawang country yung pupuntahan ko, France for 8 days and UK for 4 days. So between the two, ang una ko talagang kinuha is yung UK visa. So yun lang guys, at yun na ang 5 simple steps sa pag-apply at pag-process ng UK tourist visa. So if you find this video useful or helpful sa mga inyong journey sa visa application, so please hit like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell para sa mga future videos na i-upload natin. At again, good luck sa inyong visa application. Sana makuha nyo yan. At if you have any questions or inquiries, just comment down below at susubukan nating sagutin lahat ng mga inquiries or tanong nyo. Salamat at good luck at bye.